All right, so part two here, I put the potatoes in here. I don't add any additional oil. I may add a little bit of oil here in a minute if there's not enough, because I don't want to burn them. Um, but you get a lot of fat from that bacon and sausage. Plus the flavor is nice. You know, pork fat tastes better than vegetable oil, in my experience anyway. So I season with three things, okay? Pink salt. The only reason why I have that big thing of salt is because I can take my finger and put it in there and grab salt and then sprinkle it on there so I can get the right amount of salt instead of taking a salt shaker and shaking like that, all day. I use cracked black pepper. In my experience, cracked black pepper is not as spicy as hot as pepper that's already been ground. I don't really know why that is. I'm just thinking if you grind the pepper with the peppercorn finely, you get more heat. Maybe some people like that. And I also like the flavor of cracked black pepper better. And then I use chopped or minced garlic that you get at the grocery store. It comes in a jar like this, okay? That's a Stop and Shop brand. It's because that's the grocery store chain. One of them anyway, that's where I am. And those are the only three things that I season this with. And I cooked them down. I know last time I said that I added some chicken stock, but that was only because I didn't have the onions to add that flavor. But I have the onions today, so I won't use the chicken or the bouillon package, excuse me, of the chicken. So I'll cook those down for a little bit, let them mix. I'll throw my seasonings in there. You can cover it a little bit if you want to have them cook faster. They won't be as crispy. If you want crispy potatoes, it's best if you don't cover them. You'll get that crunch. I don't have to have the crunch. It's good sometimes. Sometimes you get a little crunch anyway. But that's pretty much it. These will be done here in, I'd say probably about 15 minutes or so. If I put the lid on them, it might take a little faster. Anyway, see you for part three.